Of the CDC has signed off today on the FDA recommendation that all Americans 6 months and older get the updated COVID booster shot.
We can see delivery of 2 new vaccine formulas to fight new COVID strains as soon as next week. Ari Height spoke with a local infectious disease expert tonight about who needs to get that shot. Ari?
Yeah, the overwhelming majority of the medical community will tell you there is no question the best protection against COVID-19 is that vaccine. But the doctor I spoke to tonight says not everybody needs the same level of protection, and so he is no longer recommending all of his patients get that vaccine. Now that the new COVID vaccine has been approved, Dr. Larry Bush says you might want to get it, even if you've had COVID or been vaccinated in the past.
We know that the immunity wears off after time, and that the latest variants are not necessarily covered by the previous vaccines or previous infection.
That said, Dr. Bush is not recommending the vaccine to all of his patients. Bush is an infectious disease specialist in West Palm Beach and used to advise everyone to get the COVID vaccine, but not anymore.
So it's a whole different ball of wax than it was back then. When we had nothing, we had a much more aggressive variant, and we had a non-immune society.
And Bush says that's the key. We used to be a non-immune society. He says by the end of last year, 97% of the population over 16 had either been vaccinated or had gotten COVID. So with the new vaccine, he says you should do what makes you comfortable.
I would say there's probably some benefit to it, not so much benefit that you won't get infected, but if you do get infected, the chance of you getting very ill or hospitalized is decreased.
According to the State Department of Health, COVID cases in Florida have recently been increasing. 7,320 cases in the week of June 23rd, more than triple that, nearly 24,000 cases in the week of August 25th. But Bush says he's only seen the elderly or the immunocompromised get dangerously sick from COVID. And so when it comes to the new vaccine, he says you need to decide what's best for you.
There's something available. Each individual can make a choice. Obviously, they should get recommendations from their physicians.
And that last line right there is really important. Get a recommendation from your physician. Dr. Bush says the best thing you can do, talk to your doctor, and together you make a decision as to what's best for you and for your family. Reporting live, Ari Height, WPBF 25 News.
Ari, thank you. At Walgreens, you can soon schedule an appointment to get your booster shot. Up to 4 people can be included on the sign-up form. Appointments start next week, but earlier days and times may be added on a rolling basis as pharmacies receive those new vaccine shipments.